Hey, how's it going? My name is Keith Barnes. How you doing out there? This is the list you've all been waiting for. Okay, this is my list for the most anticipated movies of 2023. Cue the music. All right, listen, this is a big year coming up. Okay, 2023. We got a lot of making up for not going to the movies the last couple of years. All the stuff is coming this year. Unfortunately, I can only round down my list of the stuff I'm most excited about to 10. Stop beating around the bush. Here we go. Number 10, Super Mario Brothers. Yes, I'm so excited. Listen, if you're a kid from any age, Mario character, video game property spans all generations ever since the mid 80s. We're all excited about it. Everybody's played some version of some Mario game. We know we had the terrible movie back in the 90s. They're going to do it right this time. It's not live action, it's animated. It looks like a lot of fun. My daughter, Emma, the youngest one, she's super excited about it. Great voice cast. They're throwing all the Mario stuff you love. They're doing Mario Kart. They got the Tanuki suit with Mario flying around. They better have the feather where Mario has the cape. There's only one game that had the cape. Best Mario thing that you could ever get. But anyway, I'm really excited about this movie. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's the only animated movie that I take that back. It's not the only animated movie I have on my list, but I do have it at number 10, Super Mario Brothers. Number 9 is John Wick 4. I'm very excited about this movie. Okay, curious to see where they're going to end up. The last one ended with John Wick on the run, just like the previous one ended with John Wick on the run, and the one before that ended with John Wick on the run. Crazy stuff happened to this guy. They're all very good. It's all a lot of fun, a lot of crazy action. Curious to see what kind of crazy ways they're going to come up with this guy to kill everyone he faces. They're sending all these people at him, keeps killing them all. But hey, Keanu Reeves is awesome. Love to see him in his new action franchise. So yeah, John Wick 4, Lawrence Fishburne, Ian McShane, everybody's back. Looks like they're battling right now. They're butting heads, so we'll see what happens. It's going to be more coins, more crazy favors he's got to phone in, or people that he owes people, or people owe him. I don't know, but it's going to be a lot of crazy action. John Wick 4, my number 9 movie. Number 8 is 65. 8. What is this? Man, I didn't know anything about this until the trailer came out a few weeks ago, right around the holidays. I love Adam Driver, so anything he's in, I'm in. I mean, I'm not in, but, I'm in to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is obviously the title. It's in the trailer. It means 65 million years ago. Is this time travel? Is it a time travel movie? Or is it man who goes from the past into the future and travel back to the past? Or is it set? I mean, it is 65 million years ago. Is it an early version of mankind from another planet that comes to Earth and fights dinosaurs? All these questions and more. I don't know, but I can't wait to find out. Number 7 is Creed 3 or Threed or Creed, or as my friend Jacob Bartley said, you're going to put Creed with 3 E's in it for the 3. I don't know. Creed 3. I'm calling it 3. It's Creed 3. Michael B. Jordan making his directorial debut, which is very impressive. So yeah, it's looking like standard Creed stuff, but that's a good thing. I say that doesn't sound like it's such a good thing, but it's a good thing. It's very good. The first 2 movies are excellent. So I really don't expect anything less from this. Intriguing storyline. Jonathan Majors plays a childhood friend of his who I guess went away to jail and has come back and wants his life. So now he's challenging him. So it's going to be his biggest challenge. I wonder if this will compare to Rocky 3, where Rocky fought his toughest opponent, Clubber Lang. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting with this one. But either way, whatever it is, I can't wait to see it. I love boxing movies, and I love what they've done with Creed franchise. So Creed 3. But at number 6, we have Ant-Man at the Wasp, Quantumania. Heavy on the mania, right? So as of recording, the second full trailer just came out. Yeah, it looks like a lot of madness. It looks very serious. There's no ants. That's fine. You got 2 Ant-Mans and a Wasp. And, well, I guess the original Wasp, 2 Ant-Mans and 2 Wasps. And then whatever his daughter's character, the movie looks intense. It looks, this is going to be a lot. Looks pretty heavy, especially for a Paul Rudd Ant-Man movie. We're battling Kang, we're battling MODOK, battling the quantum realm. This one looks pretty grim, but it looks good. So I can't wait to see it. This movie's coming out real soon as of recording. So we're going to get to see what's going on here. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. So at number 5, I'm a big Christopher Nolan guy. We've got a new Christopher Nolan movie. That's always an event. We've got Oppenheimer coming out this year. Big one. Hopefully, look, yes, okay, all the jokes about, okay, are we going to be able to hear it? We're going to be able to hear it. Stop it. It's going to be fun. All right. It's telling the story to Robert Oppenheimer, Manhattan Project, all that stuff. Is such a big event. Obviously, it's thinking something that really changed the world, and something that we're still obviously still living with today, the threat of nuclear war. looms overhead. This is the start of it all. So I can't wait to see the story. It's an interesting choice for this type of story. Christopher Nolan to be the guy to tell this type of story. But listen, I think all his movies are at least pretty good. For me, this one shouldn't be any different. It's got a great cast. Obviously, Cillian Murphy, one of my favorites, one of my favorite actors. So he's another one of those guys. And anything he's in, I can't wait to see it. I think Oppenheimer's going to be great, and I have it at number 5. So my number 4 most anticipated movie 2023 is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Dial. It's going to be a thing. It's actually going to be a dial that you can just turn to flip it from Destiny. Whatever, past, present, future, destiny. I don't know. A lot of people think it's going to be time travel. Maybe. Who knows? But Harrison Ford, yes, we all know he's getting up there. But we're still excited to see him put on the fedora and get the whip with that weird big punching sound you hear in all the Indiana Jones movies. Indiana Jones, he takes a lot of beatings, but he's listen, this is him out as well. He's I can't wait. Mads Mikkelsen is the villain. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. A lot of people think maybe she's going to be taking over the reins for this series. Who knows? I think the most exciting thing for me, of course, is the director, which we can't wait for, James Mangold. Another one of those guys where all his movies are at least, at minimum, very good. He's taking over the indie franchise. So it's going to be curious to see this, a non-Spielberg Indiana Jones movie. It's another one that got a different tone than what we've seen before, but the adventure is still there. Everybody's super excited about this one. I have it at number 4. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. My number 3 most anticipated movie of the year is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I love a Part 1. Yeah, this is the 7th movie in this series, Mission Impossible series. I mean, it's one of those things universally, everybody agrees. I mean, these movies all keep getting better and better from number 3 on. Like, they're spectacular. What crazy action thing Tom Cruise. We already saw a little clip of it. They released a little clip of whatever crazy stunt he's doing, where he's riding a motorcycle off of a cliff and then parachute. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the situation that he's going to be in where he's got to ride a motorcycle off a cliff and parachute down to the bottom of something. But hey, it's going to be great. Mission Impossible Fallout was awesome. Oh, they're all awesome except for Mission Impossible 2. But no, this one's going to be great. Christopher McQuarrie is back directing. Got a great cast as always. Yeah, this one's going to be very, very good. Okay, so I'm down to my number 2, top 2, which was very tough. It's almost a coin flip. But my number 2 most anticipated 2023 film is Dune Part 2. Denis Villeneuve. I'm so glad. He's probably my favorite director right now. Yet again, another guy who all his movies are great for me. All of them. I love Dune Part 1. Dune was my favorite movie of the year last year. 2021. I mean, I can't imagine this will be any different. All the people we saw before coming back. Some in some more expanded roles. Talking about you, Zendaya. Some more expanded roles than what we got in the first one. But you knew that was coming. Dune, it's a massive story. To be honest, I'm surprised. I'm glad they whittled this down to 2 movies. I think this one's going to be it's going to be even better, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, Dune Part 2, we're going to see what's going on with the House Atreides. Are they going to get their revenge? Or what's going to happen with Paul? Is he going to fulfill this supposed prophecy that there is about him? I don't know, but Timothée Chalamet, really good in that role. Yeah, super excited for this one. So, of course, if you've been watching Apocalypse movies long enough, you know that one of my favorite, maybe my favorite animated movie of all time is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So it should be no surprise that my number 1 most anticipated movie coming up 2023 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This movie was supposed to be out already, like so many of these movies on this list, but we're getting it this year, fingers crossed, and I'm super excited about it. Yeah, Spider-Man is my Across Into the Spider-Verse, my favorite Spider-Man movie. For me, it's my number 1. Yeah, this is one of my favorite animated movies ever. It's one of my favorite superhero / comic book movies ever. This sequel looks crazy. More multiverse stuff. We're getting 2099 Spider-Man. We're getting Spider-Punk. We're getting Spider-Woman. Yeah, it's a bunch of all this. Every Spider-Man character, Japanese Spider-Man, whatever you can think of, except Spider-Man Noir as a recording. We just got the news that Spider-Man Noir will not be returning. So that's disappointing, but they're going to make up for it big time with all the other ones. Oscar Isaac, of course, voicing Spider-Man Noir. Miguel O'Hara coming after Miles Morales there for whatever reason. I don't know, but it looks crazy. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see what villains are going to be in it. I very much love Into the Spider-Verse, so can't wait to see what they do with this one. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That is my number 1 most anticipated movie of the year coming up 2023. That is my list. I hope you guys enjoy it. let me know what you think of my list. Tell me what yours are. Check out our Discord. There's a lot of great discussion about all the movies upcoming this year. It's gonna be a big year, man. Like I said, got a lot of not going to the movies to make up for coming up this year. So hopefully everything stays safe enough for us to be able to go to the theater and enjoy all this stuff. All the stuff that we love to see in the movies. It's why we're here. Movies. It's one of the few things that's bringing us all together. Check us out on Apocalypse Movies. Go check out all the other guys' lists. If you haven't already, make sure you like and comment, share, all that stuff. So that's my list. I'm Keith Barnes. This is Apocalypse Movies. See you next time.